Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to go toe to toe with the phenom that is Vitaly Potapenko. He is currently the world's #1 player on the TGC Tours. We are going head to head at the Malibu Club, which was designed by Dylan Bronson. Fortunately, I've managed to get the exact same conditions as Vitaly for this one. Wind conditions are low, fairways are firm, greens are firm, green speed is medium fast, both playing off the black tees in pin set number 1. Now, Vitaly has played this course a lot more than I have. This will be my second round at the Malibu Club, but the man's round was 18 under, guys, I do believe, so I've picked his best ghost ball to go toe to toe with him. One mistake from me and I am absolutely going to get punished, but this is why he is the world's #1. So hole number 1, par 4, playing 467 yards. If I can take this to the 5th, 6th hole, I will be a happy man. So just looking to come over the top of these bunkers on the right hand side. The way the fairway is contoured, this should kick fairly hard to the right and down the slope. Just like that. And that should leave us nothing more than a wedge into this opening green. But it's such a pleasure to be taking on this man's ghost ball. Going by a few of the TGC Tours players who I have spoken to, the guy is just a beast. Plays this game as often as he can, always enhancing his game, and that's why he has held the #1 spot on the TGC Tours for such a long time. So as you see, he took a different route there from me off the tee. And that looks like it's tracking really well. Looks like he's using that little backstop just long of the pin. That should come down a little bit. Starting to trickle down towards the cup. And he's going to leave himself a very good putt for an opening birdie here. I've got 94 yards up 15 feet, 0 mile per hour wind. I'm just going to de-loft this a touch, looking to land this short of the pin, leave myself an uphill putt, try and get it as close to the flagstick as possible. Oh, I've pulled that left. It's not the kind of swings I want to be executing today against the world's #1. Yardage would be beautiful, but we're going to have about a 6-7 foot putt left of the flag. Green speeds are 163. The greens are fairly challenging on this course, guys. Like I say, I have played this course once previously. We are taking on the front 9 here. If I can get this, like I said, to the 5th, 6th hole, I'm doing well. But we are going to share the first hole. All square going into the hole number 2, which is the first of the par 3s. This is a stunning course, by the way. Dylan Tanner Bronson, very talented designer who has won an event previously on the TGC Tours. So I'm going 6 iron here, just try to get this to kick firmly to the right, aiming left of the pin. This should kick quite aggressively to the right, going by the contours of the green. And that is a very good approach out of the tee box. Hopefully it sits. It's going to be about another 6 foot putt for a birdie opportunity. Vitaly also taking the 6 iron. He's taking a straighter line at the pin than what I have. And I think once again he's going to be slightly closer to the pin than me, so it should be my honour. Don't think there's much between it. Very straightforward putt from 6 feet, which we do convert. And I'm sure a man of his ability will not be missing putts like this. So we are all square and both currently 2 under par here as we do move on to the 3rd hole. 3rd hole is a shortish par 4, playing 341 yards, stroke index 16. Due to the wind the last time I played this course, guys, which a few months ago, I could not hit the green. But it looks like we can just about take it on this time with the very mild wind conditions. So I'm just going to fully loft up this driver, try and land this on the uphill slope that's next to the pin. and see if we can just about hold the green. There's an absolute laser beam. Long may that continue. This is tracking well. Taking a very aggressive line into this pin. It should sit down due to that uphill slope, and it's done exactly that. That should leave us a downhill putt for eagle. Let's see what Vitali does here. Looks like he's taking it on as well. So great to see that the two of us are trying to execute very similar shots here. It does look like his ball's going to check up a lot quicker than what mine did. So we both have eagle putts here. This could put us 4 under through 3 holes here if we both walk away with eagles here. I'm just taking my time in these putts, guys. Very little movement here. It's breaking both ways. Just going right edge of the cup here. Should turn back. It's starting to turn back right into the centre of the cup. And it looks like Vitali's actually got a tougher putt than what I did. That does swing round. And the game is still all square, guys. Take into consideration we are both 4 under through 3 holes here. This is exhibition golf, you are seeing. Golf at its finest. I think it's going to be a case of who makes the first mistake. But going by Vitali's round, the man doesn't make mistakes. So hole number 4, this is a par 5. You've got no shot if you go right here, guys. If you take this opportunity, it's a very tough shot into that green. So I think I'm going to go left here. Just going to take the 2 wood out. Don't want it to be too long. I'm hoping I can play 2 wood and then a 2 wood into the green. Just try to play smart here.
So far, so good for this one.
This should hold up on that fairway very nicely, and that's going to leave us a downhill approach into the green, hopefully with a 2 wood.
Tee off and see what he has.
Looks like Vitali is taking the same approach as what I did. He's using the big dog though, so he's really going to outdrive me here. As you can see, guys, I've got my same club set. I know a lot of the TGCTOURS guys go and play 2-3 practice rounds prior to an event or each round, and they set up their clubs for the day, for the occasion. But I always like to give myself a challenge. 2 wood should just be about bang on here. This ball's going to go to the left. I'm going to allow that to happen, and it should get a nice kick to the right off the bank to the left of the green, and hopefully set up another eagle opportunity. Tracking well. Should kick fairly hard right here and hopefully hold. Oh, didn't expect that firm a kick, and with that we have failed to hold the green here. That could be the first mistake. It could cost us. Vitali, certainly not a 3 wood like it's been suggested. That's probably more a 1 iron I would suggest that he's playing in here. That looks like it could kick to the right also. And we both find ourselves in very similar positions here. It's going to be a battle of the short game now. I think I've got to put this in, you know. So just lofting up this lob wedge here. I'm going to play this aggressively. Should turn to the left. Great execution. Oh, just checked up short. Had a great line there. So I guess it's now down to what Vitali executes here. Very similar shot. He's just going to trickle off left. And it looks like it's going to be another hole halved and birdies. If we both convert these, we are going to be 5 under through 4 holes, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like button. It's great to see us just playing in low wind conditions, because you're really getting to see your iron play. Not much calculating to do. As we move on to hole number 5, par 4, playing 481 yards, stroke index 10. Really enjoying this course. Like I say, it's been a while since I played this. Setting that down the centre of the fairway. But imagine this is going to kick a little bit to the left here. Didn't kick left at all. Really good run out on that fairway, and that should leave me probably a 5 to 6 iron. into that green. Vitali taking the exact same line as what we did, maybe just a little bit more to the left. But it looks like yardage wise we're going to have similar shots into this green. 182 yards, up 23 feet. I'm really in between clubs here, but the greens are firm and fast. Green's definitely going to turn to the left. I'm just playing this, you know, just de-lofting this a few touches, aiming to the right of the pin and hoping that green does take us back. Oh, it's a horrible swing line. Oh, we're going way left. That's not where I want it to be. It should hold the green, but it is going to be a difficult putt. Probably about 12 feet out. Not the best executions, and that's the kind of mistakes you can't make when you're playing the best player in the world. He's taking the route I tried to take. This should kick left for him, just like that. And what a fantastic approach shot. That is probably 6-7 feet away for his birdie. So I'm going to have a lot of work to do here. I think this could be a tight, challenging putt. 15 feet. There's not a huge amount of swing in it. It's definitely turning from left to right. Just going about 2.5 cups left. If the hole should turn, oh, it snuck in the side door, and we're very, very fortunate to pick up that birdie after our poor approach shot. Vitali converts his, and we are still all square, guys, as we move on to hole number 6. This is just phenomenal golf. So hole number 6, par 3, playing 209 yards, stroke index 8. Got to take off 20 yards here. 198, so 188. It's playing with a downhill elevation. I think I can come all the way down to the 7 iron due to the downhill aspect of this. Just going to de-loft it a touch. Aiming left of the pin as the green does turn right. Oh, early, what is going on with my swing? That is going to drift all the way over to the right hand side here. Last two approach shots. Swing line's been killing me. Really been punished there, rightfully so, with that pure approach shot. I can't see Vitali making a mistake like what I've done here. This is firing right at it. Great yardage here. This should sit down very nicely for him. And that's a gimme range for this Ukrainian. Absolute fantastic approach shot. Like I say, these guys don't make mistakes. I've had two poor swing lines that have cost me here. So a 36 foot putt, breaking both ways, just favouring the right side. And I'm going to have to play this at pace. This is just attacking it. Should start to swing back. Didn't hit it. Did not hit it. Don't think I had the greatest of lines neither. And with that, we will be going one down because this man doesn't miss from this range. So punished there for that poor approach shot off the tee box, and we do find ourselves one down. Hole number 7, par 5, playing 494 yards, stroke index 2. It's Vitali's honour. We are only playing the front 9, guys. If after 9 holes we are all square, we will take it in to a sudden death match play event down the back 9. But I really can't see that happening, to be honest. Like I say, I know this man's score round this course. His front 9 was superior to his back 9. But I really wanted to test myself here. I would imagine this is one of his better rounds. The man clearly knows this course inside out. So just kind of taking similar line as what Vitali did.
Great contact.
Far better swing line there. This ball is going to kick to the left. And it looks like we're going to be almost side by side here. It will be my honour in this approach shot. Oh, wow. Up 81 feet. I can't recall this hole at all. So looking for a favourable kick here. This ball's going to move hard right at our feet. Just totally de-loft in this 5 hybrid. And hopefully we get a nice kick. Push that one slightly right, and with that, that's not going to kick us nice. That could be OB. Golf and God just not on our side there. We are going to be out of bounds, but if you're swinging like that, guys, that is what you deserve in this game. So let's retake that. Looks like we're going 2 down. You can't give these guys any shots like that. I'm now playing my 4th shot. This has got to go in for birdie. Just try to execute this better. Why couldn't we have done that the first time? Pulled it slightly left. Didn't take an aggressive a line. It's what I tried to do with the first shot for obvious reasons. And let's see what Vitali tries to do here. He is currently 7 under on this 7 hole. I'm 6. Oh, exact same line as me. He gets a far better kick. But he did find the green where I failed to find the green. Lovely bounce, and that is going to set him up beautifully for an eagle. That ball's going to come all the way back down towards the pin. Fantastic shot, and that is why he is the world's #1. So if he converts that eagle putt, he will go 9 under through 7 holes, guys. Let that sink in here. Just a lag putt. This is where I would really like to see a concede button, which is hopefully going to be on the PGA Tour 2K21. Also, stay tuned to the channel, guys, for news, information, gameplay, footage regarding that highly anticipated game. And Vitali moves to 9 under par through 7 holes. Absolute phenomenal. And we are now 2 down as we move on to hole number 8. Par 4, 436 yards. I really want to win a hole against them, guys. That is my ambition here. I'm pleased that I've took it this far. I really have to win this hole or it will be all over. But we will play the 9th regardless. It's just great for you guys to see how a player of this ability and quality plays. So I'm taking a slightly different line to him because that tree looks like it could be in play for the approach shot. Try to use as much of the right hand side of this fairway as possible. It is going to kick left. Probably my best swing line of the round. Hopefully this doesn't kick too far down this slope due to that tree. Can check up any time now. So I have left myself a shorter approach shot than Vitali. He's got 111 yards. Doesn't look like the tree's in his way here. Ooh, that could be long. That needs to get down. Needs to get down. Probably. It is coming back off that slope ever so slightly, but that's one of his poorer approach shots into the green, if you can class a 10-12 foot putt as poor. 99 yards, up 11 feet. Beautiful false front there. So I'm just going to de-loft this lob wedge, try and land this short of the pin, and it should bounce out aggressively for us here. Need to win this hole. Relying on Vitali missing. Slightly pulled that one to the left again, but it should bounce out and hopefully sit. And there's a fantastic approach shot. Certainly advantage to me. Quite a tough putt here. It's downhill as well. I don't think he's played that as well as he could have. No, he misses on the right edge. So this is our moment to win the hole and take it down the 9th. Only 1 point behind. Vitali converts his par. And he is 9 under through 8. And I do win that hole. And we are going to be going down the 9th, guys. Big hole here. I've got to make something happen, so I'm going all out here. It's either going to be all square and we have a playoff, or I am going to lose by 2 points, 2 down. But the final hole of the Malibu front 9 is a par 4 playing 474 yards. It is my honour. Fairway's going to kick right. Wind should take us slightly to the left. Good swing. This should kick over to the right hand side for us. Just like that. And that should be a fairly flat surface to go and attack this 9th green.
Ready to let her rip? Let's see how this
But what an event this has been, guys. I really hope you enjoy this. I cannot thank TGC Tours enough for everything they do for this game, all for the players and the designers. Without these guys, this game would not be the same. Hopefully they're going to have the same influence on PGA Tour 2K21.
And from 170-ish yards out.
So he's going with his 7-iron here. He should be bang on yardage. That looks beautiful. He's going to use his up slope to stop the ball and get it holding that top tier. Fantastic shot from Vitaly. I will be trying to execute the same shot. I'm just a little bit in between clubs. Ooh, 164. Let's say 166. I'm just going to deal off this 8-iron. Ball's going to move to the right here. Shouldn't move too far to the right. Just try to fire this right at the pin. I've slightly pushed it right. Oh, that slope has really took me way to the right a lot more than I anticipated. And there we go, guys. I think we can kiss goodbye to a sudden death playoff. Oh, wow, look at that.
Nice.
Fantastic green. Great pin location. And this is a course that's going to punish every poor shot. Just delighted, guys, I managed to take it down the 9th going by his score. I mean, if he converts this birdie putt, which I imagine he would be, I could be wrong, but I think he would be 11 under through 9 holes. Phenomenal golf. I've took it down the 9th. Couldn't ask for any more than that, as he does convert that. And we are going to lose this match by 2 points. But that is it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, hit subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.